When people talk about building wealth, the conversation usually revolves around investing, increasing income, buying assets, or growing a business. And while all of those things are important, there's another part of financial planning that often doesn't get nearly as much attention: protection. Because here's the reality: growing your wealth is only half of the equation. Keeping it is just as important. Imagine spending years building your savings, investing consistently, and making smart financial decisions, only to have one unexpected event significantly impact everything you've worked so hard to achieve. That's why today we're talking about why financial protection isn't separate from wealth building. It's an essential part of it. By the end of this video, you'll understand why growth and protection should always work together, and how thinking about both can help create a more resilient financial future. Let's start with a simple question. When you think about improving your finances, what comes to mind first? For many people, it's earning more money. Maybe it's getting a promotion, starting a business, investing, buying real estate, saving for retirement. These are all great financial goals. They're exciting because they represent progress. We naturally enjoy talking about growth because growth feels rewarding. Watching investments increase, seeing savings accounts grow, paying off debt, reaching financial milestones. But while growth often gets the spotlight, protection quietly works in the background. And sometimes the things we don't think about are the ones that matter most. Financial planning isn't only about asking, how can I make more money? It's also about asking, how can I protect everything I've already built? No one expects difficult moments: unexpected medical expenses, a sudden job loss, a business slowdown, damage to your home, economic uncertainty, family emergencies. These situations aren't pleasant to think about, but they are realities that many people experience at some point in life. Preparation isn't about expecting the worst. It's about recognizing that uncertainty is part of life. Think about wearing a seatbelt. You don't buckle up because you expect an accident every time you drive. You wear it because it's a smart precaution. Financial protection works the same way. It's there to reduce the impact when life doesn't go according to plan. And when you've prepared ahead of time, you're able to recover more quickly. Imagine spending years building your dream home. You choose quality materials. You invest in beautiful flooring. You design the perfect kitchen. Everything looks amazing. But then someone asks, "Where's the roof?" You reply, "I decided to spend all my budget making the inside beautiful." It wouldn't make much sense. Without a roof, everything inside remains vulnerable: rain, wind, storms. The home isn't truly complete. Financial planning works the same way. Growing wealth is important, but protecting that wealth provides stability. One supports the other. You don't have to choose between growth and protection. The strongest financial strategies include both. When people hear the words financial protection, they sometimes think it's only about insurance, but financial protection is much broader than that. It can include having an emergency fund, managing debt responsibly, planning for retirement, creating savings for unexpected expenses, reviewing beneficiary information, having important financial documents organized, thinking ahead about your family's future. It's about building safeguards that help reduce financial disruption when unexpected events occur. Everyone's situation is different. A young professional may focus on building emergency savings. Parents may prioritize protecting their family's financial future. Business owners often think about protecting both personal and business finances. Someone approaching retirement may focus on preserving wealth. There isn't one strategy that fits everyone, and that's okay. Financial planning should reflect your goals, responsibilities, and stage of life. Sometimes people think financial protection slows down wealth building. In reality, it often supports it. When you have a stronger financial foundation, you're often able to make long-term decisions with greater confidence. Instead of reacting, you have a plan. Instead of constantly worrying about what if, you can focus on moving forward. Protection helps create stability, and stability makes growth sustainable. Think of it this way: growth helps you build. Protection helps you keep building. You need both to create lasting financial progress. At the end of the day, financial planning isn't simply about accumulating wealth. It's about creating a life that's financially resilient, one where you're prepared for opportunities, prepared for challenges, and prepared to continue moving toward your goals. Ask yourself this question: when you think about your financial future, do you spend more time focusing on growth or protection? If the answer is mostly growth, it may be worth taking some time to think about whether your financial foundation is as strong as the future you're building. If this video gave you a new perspective on financial planning, I'd love to learn more about your goals. I've created a short form for you. I've created a short form where you can share your financial priorities, your current goals, and what you're working toward. It only takes a couple of minutes. By completing the form, you'll also be able to receive educational resources and information tailored to your financial interests. It helps us understand your situation. Simply click the link in the description or the pinned comment and complete the short form. It's a great first step toward building a strategy centered around you. Whether you're focused on growing your wealth, strengthening your foundation, or creating peace of mind for your family, we'd love to hear from you. If you found this video valuable, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who could benefit. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos on financial education, wealth building, and long-term financial planning. I'll see you in the next video.